Welcome and welcome back to Locked In with the Queen. Today it's going to be a very special episode because I have my daughter Aaliyah here with me on the channel. She is 1.5 years locked at 16 years old. And we don't get a chance to see a lot of teenagers with locks here on YouTube. So I'm gonna give my daughter a small chance to go ahead and talk about her lock experience so far. Again, she's 16 years old. She's 1.5 years locked. We started her locks at the end of May 2023. Aaliyah?
Oh, it's on me now? Oh, okay. I can tell the difference from when I first had them because they were super duper short. I think they came out to half of my face.
I had a different extension on them when we first started. I took those extensions out and exchanged them with the curlier extensions that I showed you in the lock extension video. Which was the ripple deep, I think. I don't remember the exact curl, but I have a previous video talking about the different kinds of lock extensions that I have installed.
She'll put the link below in a moment. So, it's not really different, but for me, it's gotten longer, and that's all I've been looking for each time I've got it done. I've always been like, oh my God, it's getting longer and longer. But
just like mine's, how I could tell where we started and where and how long her locks had been growing. From the plait to the lock.
Oh yeah, mine also started locking out way before my mom's. I don't think hers started lock up yet.
Mine's just started locking, but like here, like you can tell, like how I could tell from the plait, because I started hers with plaits as well. And her plait is still there as well.
Ow.
But as you can see, her locks have actually doubled in size. This is where the interlocking started. Right here. This is the length that she had from her plaits, the original length that we started with for her hair from the plaits. And all this is what has grown from this 1.5 years that she's been micro-locked. I started her first 6 months. I started with interlocking, and then I went into palm rolling. So her locks are 100% palm rolled at this point. I started with the interlocking, the 2 and 3 point interlocking, just to help to maintain the locking status of her hair for less slippage. And then as soon as that 6 months was done, I immediately started palm rolling her hair.
It gets faster every time she does it, not gonna lie.
Definitely faster with the palm rolling than it is with the interlocking. And my daughter she's just lazy when it comes to her hair. She has never liked getting her hair done, but she always likes how it looks when it's done. And I will insert pictures of how she's been getting her hair done since she was a little girl. And so she's no stranger to braids, to crochets. She's always worn different styles, but the takedown and the having to wash her hair, just like me, is a process that she absolutely hated. Oh, how about Aaliyah? I need you to go take your braids out so that you can get washed, blow dried, and restarted.
It was after that I ended up cutting my actual hair many times. It was all her fault.
Yeah, she has. She has put holes in her hair several times from cutting her extensions out incorrectly and those of the nature. But again, lazy. She doesn't like to use a scarf. The bonnet is not her friend.
I can't.
She does use a satin pillowcase, just like I do. She does use a satin pillowcase.
I took my mom's.
I had to go out and purchase more. She did absolutely take mine. Yeah, I did, because Nathaniel took one too. But for convenience purposes, the fighting is just not there anymore of the having to go through the process of her being a typical teenager, not wanting to go through the process of getting her hair done. She barely wants to sit down for a retwist, which is about what, maybe 2.5 hours for a retwist.
That is a lie.
She barely wants to sit down for that, thank goodness. But she's more proactive with washing her hair because it doesn't take as long. Washing and drying process is so much shorter. I think like me, she's more happy that she ain't got to deal with a takedown.
I will never ever get the concept of why I would have to do it. I'm not the mom who can do it right here for me. Like why?
She got it styled for homecoming. She got it styled for her birthday. We have the lock style for last homecoming as well. So she's worn it on different updos and things like that. But for me, it's the convenience. You guys already know I am a mom of 3 special needs kids. Aaliyah is ADHD. She has lots of appointments as well as her brothers. And so we have the doctor's visits. We have the therapist visits. We have the 504 plans with the schools. We have lots of things to do outside of our lives that is not including the studying and the babysitting that comes along with it. But also she wants to be a pretty girly girl as well. Are we not a girly girl?
I mean, in some cases I am.
Part emo.
Oh wow.
She's like a part emo, part girly girl. But we like to be girly girls without taking all the time that it takes to invest in being a girly girl. And again, we absolutely love her locks are growing. Her grid lock is definitely still there. For one thing I can definitely say about her locks, and we will do a 360 takedown, is that her hair has grown with her locks, which has been such an ease for me because I don't have to do a lot of constant parting trying to keep that grid straight. You guys already know I don't give a 2 cents about the grid in my hair, but I tried to manage her grid, and I think that may have had a lot to do with me interlocking in the beginning, so that her hair was trained to learn to grow with the locks. And so I don't have to do a lot of parting. I've used the same product. No, I use locking gel to do her retwist. But other than that, the same thing. You just do grease. She does use the leave-in conditioner for her ends, for her curlier ends. We use
I'm gonna get these exchange
curls. What is that?
Curl la la.
Yeah, curl la la for her ends.
I used to do that in the morning before school.
See, simple routine. She ain't no complicated girl. She's not gonna stand in the mirror and put the lashes on and do all that. She's not trying to sit down for no quick weave. She definitely ain't trying to sit down for no sew-in. That's not my daughter. No. That's not the hours of getting her hair done. She's just not that type of girl. She wants to look nice, but she don't want to have to use all that time to do so. Like I said, she's already got a lot on her plate, and locks are just convenient for the both of us. Me, because I don't have to do such intricate styles on her head, and we don't have to take the 2 days.
I love experimenting though.
Experimenting with different hairstyles.
Yes.
But do you like the process of having to do the work?
You mean send down how you do everything?
See, exactly.
What?
She don't like to do the work, which is why I just knew that locking her hair would be a great choice. Now we're gonna do the 360 so that you guys can get a chance to see.
My bow.
Yeah, her bow. Okay. Turn this way so you can see. And you can, like I said, I didn't have to use the comb on her grid. Her locks grow naturally. Her hair grows naturally with her locks, which is a blessing for me. See, it's a lot easier to do it on her head than me trying to do it on my
I
head
am
for you
her
guys.
mannequin. I'm a little.
But you see how her grade is. Her grade is definitely 100% there. No stress, no mess. Like I said, I don't dig in her stuff. I'm not using no comb. I don't do a lot of digging. I mean, every once in a while, I might
part it.
But for the most part, I just use clips. Turn around. Turn that way. Yeah. And the same here. We did have to combine. We combined. We restarted one here. Turn. We restarted one here.
It's my baby.
And I think the weight of the extension was a little heavy on that one. And we combined. Which one? We combined. Well, I can't even tell anymore. And we wound up combining one of the ones on the edges. But again, you guys have seen Aaliyah in other videos. Well, she's in the Space Buns video. But I just wanted to give her a chance.
I think that's the one we did for my
No, Space Buns was just the one you wanted to wear. Yeah, really.
I went back to the dance.
No, the one you wore to the dance, I did the mohawk. To the mohawk.
Oh.
The mohawk to the first dance, and I did a pin-up ponytail for the second dance.
Well,
No, we did the rose ponytail for the second dance.
Well, prom's gonna be a whole lot better.
Yes, and we will be styling the locks for prom coming up. So we'll look into that video.
My
that will
first
be
prom
coming
as a junior
as well. Again, I just wanted to be able to, express, that teenagers wear locks too. That it's not just a decision that we make as a women. A lot of us have young ladies that love to get their hair done or don't want to deal with the time, or they may want to be considering locks, but they just don't know how it may be on their age demographic. And it's for me one of the best decisions I could have made for her as well. Because don't nobody want to deal with nobody whining about doing all of that. I ain't got to worry about buying no more weaves. I don't have to worry about, well, we really never used glue or anything in her hair anyway. But just the convenience of it all. Just like it's convenient for me as a working mom, it's convenient as for her as a busy teenager as well. Is there anything else that you would like to say, Aaliyah?
Yes. My end goal is to have my hair be longer than my mom's eventually. But I've already beat her by my hair locking first, and
Her hair did start locking first.
And I don't know if she said this in any of but I don't think it was her idea to start locking the hair, because I have put it out in the previous past years that I wanted to lock my hair. I wanted to wear my hair out freely.
Yeah, she did say that she was
and I remember
different,
when I was in 5th grade
daycare.
that I tried to go to school with my hair getting nice, and it wasn't even done. I said, I want to wear my hair out freely, and then she said, yeah, your hair is nice. But I don't want to get my hair, I want to wear it out freely natural. But then again, a couple years later, what do you know, my hair ended up locking, so I got my wish.
Well, yeah, but the scissoring was the issue that I was having with you wearing it out. A piece of it short here and a piece of it long there, and you cut it in the front, but you got some in the back, and there's a patch, right? Yeah, we ain't got to deal with that no more. We ain't got to deal with that no more.
It was her fault. She wasn't monitoring me anyway.
Blame the mom.
She wasn't monitoring me when I was doing it.
The mom.
And I don't think she ever gave me a direct preview of how I was supposed to cut them too. So like,
again, thank you all for joining in.
Yeah, see ya.